Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 4.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second spot tonight, second baseman.
First pitch
Brandon
on its way.
Drury.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is the second out of the opening frame. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Runners off for second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Greinke over to first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Career line against Greinke. Batting .500, 4 for 8. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. throw over to the bag, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Martinez.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Jake Lamb standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So stepping in, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first
11.
pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting 6. Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And again a throw. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now a throw over to first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to first. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And another throw over. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Digging in now, Jeff Mathis. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 1 for 4.
Jeff Mathis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again,
Shortstop.
Ketel Marte. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Sandy Leon.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second, and he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a throw over to third. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. from the stretch. There he goes. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Greinke comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Running yet again for second.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there. 1 away. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he chased it in the dirt. Leon finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Marte has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Lamb.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Catcher, number 3.
Standing in, Sandy Leon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Mathis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Leon recovers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1, thus it's the other way to right. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's safe. So stepping in, Brendan Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On the ground up the middle, Drury fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw won't get him. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Greinke comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Lined into left field, a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in. Oh for 2 thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. That misses. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. For him to this point. Andrew Chafin.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back to the track, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 3.
Digging in now, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now.
2.
Jeff Mathis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. A man at third
Your
with 1 away.
please. Now pitching for Arizona. Number 29. Jorge De La Rosa.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Not close. It's 2-0. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a look over to first. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. There goes Pedroia. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. In now, Brendan Drury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Mike and Manny slug it out next. Dylan Bundy gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.